Last night I was at the Liverpool show for the Yungblud Idols World Tour, and here are my thoughts. Yungblud's UK tour has two opening acts, starting off with London band The Molotovs. They are an indie band that are heavily growing in popularity that very clearly are big fans of 1990s Green Day. That being said, they know their way around a tune, especially a chorus. Izzy steals the show on guitar, and Matt has a hell of a voice on him, even if I think his stage presence is a bit awkward, and I'm not sure whether that's intentional. I'll still give it around a 7.5. They were very good. Mexican metalcore trio The Warning followed them up, and I feel like you can kind of tell they've been the band for longer because they were great. They made so much hype for Yungblud that it almost became their own show. Great vocals, great energy, very professional performance, and I must say, they also performed a new song called Ritual, which I assume is out very, very soon. It's a banger. I'm not going to play it here out of respect, but here's another highlight from what was a great 45-minute. They were stunning, 10 out of 10 opener. Then the main man came on and he's a natural. I mean, he was an actor before he was a singer and he encapsulates the rock persona really well throughout the gig. He's lively, energetic, very much so. He's absolute chaos. And you can tell he really throws himself into these gigs, which just make them a hell of a lot more enjoyable. He had a lot of fun and it translated to the rest of the venue. The vocals were solid enough, the stagecraft was really well done, and I had an absolute hell of a time. I will give this concert an 8 out of 10 overall. But I would like to just take a minute to briefly complain about the venue here. For this, queuing up to get in the concert, there was supposed to be a priority standing queue, and there was supposed to be a normal queue for everyone else. The standing tickets on our phone didn't have a specific entrance, which also didn't help, thanks Ticketmaster. But there was not a single steward out there 40 minutes before doors, which is barely any time at all, really. Therefore, there was no one there to guide us anywhere, and in the end, no one came out with a megaphone guiding us anywhere until the doors opened, and by then, each queue was a free-for-all. It was ridiculous, atrociously done. I barely saw any security in the venue during the concert, which was ridiculous when I know of at least 2 people passing out, and it was just awfully set up in that regards. The M&S Bank Arena are known for being terrible, and it's the same story again. That being said, the concert was a blast. Here's some highlights.
Just a slave.